Hello, this is Evangelist Robert L. McKim Sr. Boy, I just love how people, or a certain person that says they're Christian, that's still at it, calling people names, calling me names, and calling other people, like, for instance, calling Jim Baker, Jonathan Cahn, Paul Begley, names on my YouTube video. And also trying to say that, well, I have personal experience about sodomy, and I mean, they're just going on and 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 on. Everything, nothing but negative, 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 negative. A Christian isn't supposed to be doing that, but this Christian does. Because they want to puff themselves up to make themselves look better than me, and because of the fact they're trying to say that an honorary degree isn't a real degree. Then I guess every other college that has given out honorary degrees have given out fake degrees as well. I mean, come on now. It's just the fact that this man does not want to believe that the Universal Life Church is a real church. Even right here is a federal court order from 1970. 1970. You can look it up. It's in the federal court records. It's case number S as in Sam, 1964. It's the United States District Court for the Eastern District of California versus the Universal Life Church Incorporated. And long story short, the federal government was trying to say basically that again, the Universal Life Church wasn't a real church, and that it was a minister that wanted to basically form a church in order to get personal tax exemption. But it was found by the court that the Universal Life Church is a real court, federal court order, and this isn't something that's made up. You just it's on the internet, so it's got to be fake. And I guess our federal court system is fake also. So if that's the case, then the orders of same-sex marriage is a fake. You can't have it all your way, and that's what you want. Everything your way, 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 or it's the highway. It's never God's way. It's your way and how you want to interpret things, not how it really is and how it's really in the Bible, and how you're basically taking every other educated preacher out there and trying to say that they're no good for nothing. They're fake. If it's you, it's real. But everything else out there is fake. And it's right here, too, that the fact that the plaintiff distribute minister's credentials and honorary Doctor of Divinity credentials is not monument. Such activity may be authorized to mass conversions at a typical revival or religious crusade. Neither this court nor any branch of this government will consider the merits or facts of a religion. Merits or facts of a religion. And it goes on, it says, nor will the court praise or condemn a religion. However, excellent or financial or preposterous it may seem. So basically, a lot of people are trying to say, that there are a lot of things out there that seems preposterous. I mean, a church ordaining every single person that goes to the church, instead of having members and one person who is ordained over the church, ordaining everybody in the church. Well, doesn't the Bible say we're all ordained, but you cannot perform any church activities unless you have the documentation of an ordained minister in the United States of America? You cannot even hold yourself out to be a minister unless you're ordained in the United States of America. People don't care what the Bible says when it comes right down to it. And there's people out there that says, well, you don't need the credentials. We're all ordained. We're all ordained, but I cannot hold myself out, and you cannot hold yourself out to be a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ. No way, shape, or form unless you have a credential. And you have to get the credential from a legitimate source. A church or a ministry that is licensed with a state. Then again, when you license your ministries with a state, you're also opening yourself up as a business, because there is no such thing as a non-profit or not-for-profit business. It's an organization or a ministry. Because all businesses are out to make money. Churches, a real church, a real minister isn't out to make money. They're out to do God's work, not to make money. But I have right here the court order. But you can take it and put it in your theological pipe and smoke it whichever way you want. I'm just tired of people running their mouth, constantly running their mouth, and saying a lot of things that isn't true. I'm taking everything that they've said and I copied off, and I'm going to show a pastor of the Carrollton Assembly of God. So if you want to call them, go ahead, call them. Call him. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. He knows what you are really like. So doesn't Renee's counselor know what you are? You're a bully. You want everything your way. When you can't get it your way, well, listen. God's going to be your judge when the time comes. God is going to be your judge. And are you prepared? Are you really, truly, in your heart and your head, prepared to hear God to say, "Depart from me, I knew you not, you worker of iniquity. You worker of iniquity." Think about it. You know I'm right. God bless you. Have a blessed day.